Alright guys, so this is going to be the existing HVAC system that we are currently looking at. There's no intake that they put in this guy whatsoever. It's kind of weird how they did it. But this is the filter. There's no intake. There's intakes, but it's not hooked up to nothing. I was hoping that would be it, but when you turn on the system, you don't feel any suction or nothing from those intakes. So I don't know what it's hooked up to or nothing, but they have ducts running. It's really weird, like I said. This is a 25 width geothermal unit that we're gonna be looking to replace. We're thinking about doing propane. Most likely will be what we end up doing, but also electric with the heat pump setup. We have this guy right here, which is going to be the existing propane line ran to a tankless water heater. We do want to go ahead and connect to that. You have that extra fitting that you can run that to. You should have about an inch line. I believe it's an inch and a half, about 1 3/4 gas line that we have up there. That's running to this guy. So we can go ahead and attach to that T-fitting and run that line over here, and have everything set up for this. With there being no air intake, we do need to lift the unit up pretty high and basically keep everything up probably about to here, put it on basically a base can or pedestal setup, not vented or nothing. It's gonna be more of a stand, and then put the actual unit right about here and allow that open airflow for the air. That's basically what we got to do. So that's what we're looking at for venting and everything. This guy is existingly vented right out there. We can do the same thing either right here or right here for the actual unit itself. We'll also want to go ahead and run new pipe out for the AC setup slash heat pump. We'll decide on what they decide to do. It'll be either electric with a heat pump or a propane furnace with regular air conditioning. And we're thinking about running that similar right through here. Probably a little bit further. On the other side of this, there is a little heater outside that they have. We're probably putting it right out here. But I just want to make sure that venting and everything is not going to be an issue. Same with this guy being close together. Shouldn't be an issue for the system to breathe through. And we'll probably do a 96% efficient system to give them the best efficiency that they can get from their propane setup. We'll run a drain line basically down here and run it all the way down to this floor drain that you have right here. It will need about probably two sticks of 3/4 inch PVC. Run a pretty nice clean drain line to that guy, and then you got electrical for this guy, which we should be able to connect to right here. This is for the furnace setup. We do have another that we should be able to use for this. There's also another one in the garage that says furnace blower. So quite a lot of electrical that we should be able to use and have access to. The one in the garage has an additional, I believe, 1 full spot and 2 halves that we can connect to as well. So that's kind of everything though that we're looking at and the setup that you have.